Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you very much for coming out here. May God bless you all. A group, Conference of Concerned Yoruba Elders, CCYE, has warned politicians against profiling of Igbo, insisting the people are peaceful, hardworking, accommodating, and law-abiding. A group, Conference of Concerned Yoruba Elders, CCYE, has warned politicians against profiling of Igbo, insisting the people are peaceful, hardworking, accommodating, and law-abiding. He said the caption followed intelligence reports suggesting desperate attempt to discredit Labour Party presidential candidate Mr. Peter Obi. In a statement signed by a national coordinator, Professor Olusegun Adejobola, and National Secretary Dr. Yourba, the group wondered why the misdeed of one Chinasa Michael, alleged to have masterminded burning of the bus Rapid Transit (BRT) terminal at Lagos State, should be based for judging Igbo. Arguing that Chinasa could not have carried out the deed alone, the group asked why some politicians championing a campaign of calumny against Igbo have not put pressure on law enforcement agencies to arrest Chinasa's accomplices. CCYE said, "We have watched with keen interest subtle attempts to demarcate Mr. Peter Obi through the deliberate profiling of Igbo people in some parts of the country. On no account should the criminal tendency of a person be used to benchmark millions of others from the same geopolitical entity, all in a desperate bid. I beg your pardon. On no account should the criminal tendency of a person be used to benchmark millions of others from the same geographical entity, all in a desperate bid to weaken the chances of a candidate in the 2023 presidential election." The elders, who clarified that they are non-partisan and non-aligned, said their concern is a fair and peaceful electoral processes as well as election of a new set of leaders who recognize enormity of challenges confronting Nigeria and have shown demonstrable capacity to fix the same. The statement reads in part, "As responsible and enlightened elders of thought in Yoruba land, we are duty-bound to always stand for justice, truth, and equity. We are constrained to respond to some negative narratives on social media and traditional media against the Igbo people and the presidential candidate of Labour Party by some desperate politicians who are having sleepless nights over his growing popularity across board. Even though we are Yoruba elders, we need to speak out in the interest of unity and fair play. The recent media propaganda by agents of a certain presidential candidate and others against Igbo people and Peter Obi in particular, where they tried to desperately link the criminal attitude of a Lagos the event Michael Chinasa, who was recently remanded by a Lagos court over the burning of some BRT buses, is unacceptable, mischievous, and calculated to blackmail the Igbo nation. It is wickedness of the highest degree to link the action of one single individual who acted in connivance with others from other tribes in committing the criminal act to judge the character of Igbo people or paint Igbo as aggressive people who don't like the progress of Yoruba. This is a propaganda taken too far and must be stopped in the interest of unity. There are criminals in all tribes in the world. How come some people are fantastically trying to criminalize the Igbo at all costs? Who is afraid of Peter Obi? They ask. There is no way Chinasa alone could have burnt 30 BRT buses. Who are his collaborators? Why are the social media handlers of these desperate politicians silent about his other co-accused who are also standing trial or are still at large for similar offense? Why are they silent about the others who were set free over the same offense? Is it our submission that criminality should be separated from the tribe, since every tribe and religion have criminals among them? These desperate politicians are also going as far as branding anyone supporting Peter Obi as an IPOB member, just to assassinate his character and popularity. Peter Obi is like an idea whose time has come, and no amount of campaign of colony can change the mind of those that have already made decision to vote him as the next president of Nigeria. Well, I've been saying this thing before. I've said it time without number that those people who are trying to demarcate Peter Obi are just looking for everything possible to make sure that they use it against him. While are they for everywhere for Nigeria? If anybody do something, make be say the name na Igbo person, you go see how they go take carry the thing. See this person when they say he won't be president. President Muhammadu Buhari will be president now. Are people not campaigning from his own region? Even when bandits and Boko Haram have taken over the nation, are people not campaigning for him? Well, all of us dey this country, we dey see wetin dey happen. So anybody when they try to demarcate somebody because you want gain, e no dey last. Make I drop am for here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you very much.